Hi, I'm James Crowhurst from ICTtechie, and in this video I'm going to show you some of the advanced features in Reflector. First of all, I'm going to show you how you can have more than one iPad displaying on your screen at the same time. So at the moment I've got my iPad connected and it's really easy to do. All I do is I flip up on the second iPad, press AirPlay, tap on my machine, tell it to mirror, and now you can see that I've got two iPads on my screen. So I can do things on both the iPads at the same time, and it appears on my screen at the same time. And as you can see, it's quite smooth, doesn't give me much lag, but again this does depend on the Wi-Fi. Also, if I flip my iPad into portrait, you can see that it resizes the screens appropriately, making my landscape iPad a bit bigger and making my portrait iPad a bit smaller. Or if I make them both into portrait, again it puts them both nicely alongside each other in portrait. Or I could put the other one back to be in landscape and the other one on the side to be portrait. So cool, that's a really cool feature that Reflector has, allowing you to have more than one iPad connected to the screen at the same time. I'm going to disconnect the second iPad now because I'm going to show you another new feature in Reflector. The feature that I'm going to show you this time is using record mode in Reflector. So to use record mode, I right click on my screen and down here in the middle it says start recording. So if I press start recording now, you can see at the top it says recording and it's counting down up in seconds. And if I flick through, I can go into different apps and record what I want it to do in my app. So I just write hello on my screen, you can see that's gone through onto there, and then to stop recording I just right click on my screen and go to stop recording. Sometimes this can be a little bit slow. There we go. Alternatively, I could use the shortcut Alt and R on my screen as well. So now it's stopped recording. It asks me where I want to save my recording and what I want to call it. So I'm just going to keep it going into my documents and keep it as Reflector recording for now. So I'm going to press save. And you can see it's now exporting it out. I can carry on using my iPad while it's doing that, but it will keep that save recording on top. When it's finished, it will want to play it back to you so you can see it. So it's trying to play it back in QuickTime for me straight away. So now you can see I've still got my iPad connected, but I've got my recording here. So if I press play, that's now playing back my recording. You'll note that there's no sound going on because Reflector doesn't record the sound. But you can see that it's very smooth, there isn't any lag, it's a nice and clear picture that's been recorded, and is a great way of keeping records of what you record on your screen. Okay, so I'm going to stop that now by pressing the cross, and that ends this video on using the advanced features in Reflector.